a largely hidden, unappreciated layer of wild lives. Yet for many, culture is both crucial and fragile. Long before a population declines to numbers low enough to seem threatened with extinction, their special cultural knowledge, earned and passed down over long generations, may begin disappearing. This book is also about where culture has led life, capital L, meaning all of life on Earth writ large, during its journey through deep time. The scarlet macaw's flaming bodies, for instance, offer a magnificent mystery. Why do we perceive as beautiful the colors and plumes that birds themselves also see as beautiful? Long before humans, life developed for itself an ability not just to perceive, but to create and to desire what we call beauty. Why does the perception of beauty exist on Earth? This aspect of our present inquiry leads to a very surprising conclusion about beauty's part in evolution. We'll get into the amazing details as our journey unfolds. For now, I'll just tell you that when I was writing one Sunday evening and I recognized beauty's overlooked role in driving the evolution of new species, the hair on my arms stood up. We become who we are not by genes alone. Culture is also a form of inheritance. Culture stores important information not in gene pools but in minds. Pools of knowledge, skills, preferences, songs, tool use, and dialects get relayed through generations like a torch. And culture itself changes and evolves, often bestowing adaptability more flexibly and rapidly than genetic evolution could. An individual receives genes only from their parents, but can receive culture from anyone and everyone in their social group. You're not born with culture, that's the difference. And because culture improves survival, culture can lead where genes must follow and adapt. Throughout animal life on Earth, the tapestry of genes is overlaid with more learned knowledge and information than humans have realized. Social learning goes on all around us, but it's subtle. You have to look carefully and for a long time. This book is one deep, clear look into things that are difficult to see. We will see how, if you're the sperm whale Pinchy or the macaw Tabasco or the chimpanzee Musa, you too experience your wild life with the understanding that you are an individual in a particular community that does things in certain ways. We'll see that in a variable and complex world, cultures provide answers to the question of how to live where one lives. Learning how we live from others is human, but learning from others is also raven, ape and whale, parrot, even honeybee. Assuming that other animals don't have culture because they don't have human culture is like thinking that other creatures don't communicate because they don't have human communication. They have their communication. And they have their cultures. I'm not saying that life feels the same to them as it feels to you. No one's life does. I'm saying that instinct goes only so far. Many animals must learn almost everything about how to become who they will be. The whales, parrots, and chimps we will visit represent three major themes of culture: identity and family, the implications of beauty, and how social living creates tensions that culture must soothe. These species and many others will be our teachers. We will learn something from each that will widen our appreciation of being alive in this miracle we offhandedly refer to as the world. By going deep into nature, looking at individual creatures in their free-living communities, we are going to get a very privileged glimpse behind the curtain of life on Earth. Watching as knowledge, skills, and customs flow among other species provides us with a new understanding of what is constantly going on unseen by us, beyond humanity. It will help inform the answer to that most urgent of questions: who are our traveling companions in the journey of this planet? Who are we here with? That's our present expedition. Ready? Realm 1. Raising families. Sperm whales.